Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm super excited to be filming this video on my new camera. So we're just gonna get started and talk about some of my favorite products of 2025. Starting off strong, I just wanted to start off with some palettes. When I tell you guys, every single day I reach for this Makeup by Mario palette. This is the Master Mattes palette, and I will say this one is quite pricey, but honestly, reach for it every day. I fill my eyebrows in with this. Every time I do an eyeshadow look, I start with this. I put the darker shades in my crease. It's just a perfectly neutral palette. I can't even show you the inside because it's that rough. This is one of the Hourglass palettes of 2024. I got it when there was a sale and I had a gift card, and it was still an investment, but hey, if you want to do it, do it. I was not amazed by 2025 palettes. The shade ranges are never that great, so if you find a good one, I would grab it because these will probably last you a lifetime. This is kind of the color story up close. I mainly reach for this face powder for after I'm finished a look. And a lot of the time I go in with that light pink blush as well. Of course, if you need a good highlight, this is where it's at. This just gives you the most picture perfect glow, smooth skin. It's just amazing. Next up, let's talk about some blushes because that's everyone's favorite category as of recently. I have a liquid, cream, and a powder blush for you guys. These are the blushes that I just found myself reaching for all the time, starting off strong with a liquid blush. This is the Say Dewy Liquid Blush. I honestly swear by this stuff. It is so good, so easy to blend out, and it's not too pigmented where you feel like you can barely apply any. I can put on a healthy amount of this and it still blends out perfectly. Next up, we have a cream blush. I think this one takes the crown. This is the House Labs Blush Stick in Glassy Hibiscus. This on brown skin is just beautiful. And another big thing for me is these products layer well on top of powders, and this one, I swear, it's just the most beautiful on top of powder, under powder, whatever. The shade especially is what does it for me. And last but not least, I've seen a lot of people not liking this blush, but I love it. This is the Rare Beauty powder blush, and these are the like metallic ones, but this stuff on top of any look is just the most gorgeous. It has like the most beautiful sheen ever. And I just love applying this after any liquid or powder blushes. My next favorite category, which is glitter. You guys know I don't play with my glitter. I'm wearing one on my eyes right now. And I think you guys can see just from these eyes how seriously I take my glitter because this is a shiny one. For most of 2025, I was reaching for this glitter right here. This is one of the ColourPop Super Shock shadows. This is in a little quirky, and honestly the label is all rubbed off, but I have the name memorized and I will be repurchasing this because the glitter is just so insane. These are super long lasting as well. I mean, just look at that. That is just so intense. But the one I have on my eyes today is actually the runner-up. This is actually just a pure glitter. This is from She Glam. It's their Crystal Jelly Glaze Sticks. This is in the shade Starlit Silver, and this is so gorgeous. Again, this is like just a straight up glitter. I've seen a lot of these formulas this year, and this one is just so much cheaper than the alternatives that I had to try it out. What I love about this is that it actually feels like wet when you put it on. It builds up really well, but you can also just get a light dusting of the glitter, and it's just so gorgeous. If you do end up getting this, don't forget to keep that little plastic part so that it doesn't dry out. Also, comment down below some of your favorite glitters, and specifically the affordable ones, because I'm always going for those ones. Next up, my favorite loose setting powder. Honestly, didn't know what it was going to be. I've tried so many loose setting powders. One that I found really works well for me is the One Size loose setting powder. I have the yellowish shade, which I can't remember the name of, and I also have Ultra Pink, and Ultra Pink is the one that I'm like almost finished using. With all of the pink powders that have been on the market recently, this is one that actually shows up slightly pink on my skin tone, because most of them are just like a really light pink that, you know, won't show up on anyone my skin tone or deeper. For the eyes, I honestly don't have a lot of holy grails that I'm really attached to, especially when it comes to mascara. I've just never been that invested in trying out different ones. One thing I have tried a lot of are eyeliners. Now, I've tried the felt tips, I've tried the brush tips and the liquid eyeliner. By far the best, most blackest eyeliner that I've tried that does not smudge is the NYX Epic Ink liquid liner. For a long time I was using the brush tip of this, of the Epic Ink, but this one, the liquid eyeliner, this actually does not smudge. Okay, you just have to try it. Speaking of not smudging, I have tried so many setting sprays and I'm just not willing to spend an arm and a leg on setting spray when so many good ones are a lot cheaper. I recently tried the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist, and this one is just so good. This one actually is like hairspray. It's similar to the Until Dawn by One Size, but a fraction of the price. This one, I will say, be careful. Do not put on too much of this and do not spray it too close to your face, because the second you overset, then your makeup is ruined. But once you know how to use this, it's so good, and your makeup does not budge. It does not smudge. Nothing happens to it. It will look the same at the end of the day. Now for lips. This has honestly been the year of me embracing not wearing anything on my lips really, but I still have some favorites. I started off the year by wearing a lot of MAC lipsticks, and I actually have a video about some of those shades that work for me, but for a lot of the year I was gravitating towards lip balms, and long-lasting lip balms at that. One of my favorite lip products for 2025 was the Glossy Balm by R.E.M. Beauty. Now I do have the reddish shade, I think it's like Cola Red or something like that, and I also have the light pink shade, and I got 2 more in the Wicked sets this year. While I'm not a fan of the scents of these ones, the formula is just so good. This actually feels like a thicker balm, but it's not sticky, and it lasts a really long time. And I love the smell of the original formulas. Now, near the end of the year, I tried out a new lip balm that I absolutely fell in love with, and it might actually take the crown for my new favorite, but hey, we're not there yet. And that is the Ole Henriksen lip balm. This stuff you guys have talked about forever, and I've been wanting to try them, but I just never got the chance to. Of course, again, there's always a sale. I got it during the sale. It's so good. This is another super long-lasting formula. This is slightly more liquidy than the Glossy Balm, but it's so good. And I think this one even lasts longer than the R.E.M. Beauty one. And I personally really like the fragrance on this one. This is Vanilla Bourbon. I haven't smelled the other ones. I've heard people say they don't really like some of the other smells, but this one I think is really good. It's super sweet, but it's very good. Now onto body care and perfume. So I smelled Sol de Janeiro 59 on a couple of my friends, and I just absolutely fell in love with the smell of this. To me, this is like super unique. If anybody knows anything that smells like this, please let me know. And these body butters are so good, so hydrating. They last me forever. This to me smells like vanilla ice cream, like vanilla yogurt, with just like the most beautiful violet flowers. Not too florally, but it's so good. It's so good, guys. You have to smell this. If you're not into super sweet vanilla scents, but you still want something kind of sweet, and you like kind of that petally floral smell without it being rosy or like white flowery, then you have to try this. Another moisturizing product that I was super into this year are the Lush massage bars. These things are just so good. I have one of the coconut ones, and I have the turmeric latte bar. I really wanted to get the perfume of the turmeric latte scent, but it went out of stock before I got the chance, so that's really too bad. But these are just the perfect moisturizing product. I love the formula. I love how hydrating it is, and I love that you can actually smell the fragrance when you use these. But a lot of these products, you just smell it for like 5 minutes and then that's it. Now I absolutely love Lush, but recently they released their dusting powders, and I got the one in Sticky Dates, which is another honorable mention. I will say I like finished all of my Sticky Dates products, so I can't even show you anything, but I love that scent as well. I got the Sticky Dates dusting powder, and I put it in this little teeny tiny bottle, and I think this is just like the cutest thing ever. This way it's really easy to use, you know, it doesn't come out too strong. It doesn't leave just like a giant pile of powder wherever you put it. So I like this in this little container. I don't love the packaging, but these actually do have a strong smell, and I find at least the Sticky Dates one, it does last long. I also have the Snow Fairy one. I don't use it as often though because it has glitter, but also one that I love. Now, perfume, this was a hard one because I am constantly switching up the perfume that I'm wearing, and while I don't always reach for this one, I just find every time I wear it, the longer I had this perfume, the longer it lasted. It always gets me so many compliments. I also just love the smell of it. This is Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow. I mean, just look at the packaging on that. It's so gorgeous. It has notes of strawberry, pink marshmallow, creamy coconut, with vanilla and pink musk. Such a gorgeous smell. It's like, I think this is my favorite perfume that I own. I've really been wanting to try more marshmallow perfumes though, so let me know if you have any recommendations. For body mist slash body sprays, Vanilla Skin takes the crown, like it always does, honestly. This is just so wearable all the time. I find that I just like start off my layering with this scent. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it's almost done, but I have been using it sparingly. Otherwise, I would totally be done it by now. It has vanilla, cashmere, sugar crystals, pink pepper. It's so good. It's a very skin-like vanilla, and it's very easy to wear. I did find for a while that this didn't last long on me, but I almost think the longer it's been sitting in my little cupboard that it lasts longer. And there you have it. Those are my favorite beauty products from 2025. And this is my first video in this little format situation that I will be sharing with all of you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon with some more beauty and music content.